Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour. Yes, it is so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so very much. What I want to also do is fix. Shit. Hi, guys. Bear with me. Is anybody here? Do you see me? Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Um. Ooh, Tamika, what are you cooking? Krista. Y'all know that I'm. Hey. Oh, that's better. Hi, guys. So, welcome to Happy Hour. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, I currently have all them chickens. I currently have 4 spaces left. Hi, Truth Star. Okay, so I have 4 spaces left. If you'd like to get on Happy Hour, go ahead and I didn't put the info in the description box, did I? Yes, I did. Info is in the description box. What did you spell wrong? Oh, what did you spell wrong, Anima? Oh, thank you, Tanisha. Tanisha. Thank you. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Lavania. Do you hear the roosters in the background? Because they're going off right now. Hi, guys. Hi, Erin. Hi, Lala. I love you too. How you guys doing? All right, so we have 6 people on the list. I'm right here. We have 6 people on the list. If you want to get in, I have 4 spaces left. Krista. Hey, Stephanie, what's up, baby? How you doing, boo? All right. Well, $25 sent to Divine Conversation. No, sent to paypal.me/Divine Conversations. All of the information is in the description box below. Hi, Deep Soul. You didn't get what, Anima? What did we do? What happened before? Yes, before I moved to Puerto Rico. What happened? Well, then move to Puerto Rico, Stephanie. I mean, I know it's going to be a bit difficult because you're in Denmark, but right? You're in Denmark? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you come back, Hope. All right, guys. So, happy hour is on and popping. Oh, no, you're in the Netherlands. Okay, that's different. All right. You're in the Netherlands. Okay, my bad. All right, kids. So we have happy hour going on right now. The first person I have on the list is Annie. Annie, are you here? Really, Krista? Well, it's still only 3 in the afternoon there, so that makes sense. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right, Divine Empress. You're first. So let's see what we have for you. Look, Anima, don't worry about it because the energy was so dense. Wait, Krista, hold up. Anima, the energy was so dense there that I was really not trying to go out and hang out with people, even though I totally would have hung out with you. Like, it was crazy, girl. When I came here to Puerto Rico for vacation, and I was here for 2 weeks, and then by the time I got back into Brooklyn, I had 1 week of positive energies, and then I just dipped. Yo, it was so bad. Like the energetic difference between an island or an area like Puerto Rico, which is nothing but nature, and somewhere like fucking New York City, man, is so different. And it's crazy because some people around me have been asking me, so like, how long are you going to be here? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, when are you leaving? And it's like, I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave. I love it here. I came here for a reason. I'm not one of those expats or those gringos that come to Puerto Rico and like hang out for a while and then decide that I don't like it and I'm going to go back to the States. Like, no, that's not. I left the States for a reason. It's a serious reason. Now, Krista, what do you mean your door didn't get painted? What the fuck were they doing? Yes, Anima. Yes. Yes. All the time. It was a constant roller coaster. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn on my fan because it's fucking hot. Hold on a second. That was no good. Okay, that's better. Hi, Allie. Gringos! Exactly, Claudia. And now, if Hawaii wasn't so expensive and so far away, I might have moved there too. But to be quite honest, Puerto Rico was so it's so perfect for me. Like it's so perfect for me. And just like any area that you live in, there are some things that you're gonna have to get used to, and you're gonna have to deal with, and you're gonna have to acclimate to or with, and it's like it's fine, whatever, whatever. Oh, am I, Claudia? All right, are you paying for my ticket? Because, girl, that should be expensive. All right, all right, all right. Annie. All right, Annie, look. Girl, look. Where you at, boo? Divine Empress, where you at? Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. I'm not trying to fuck with that shit. Like on some real shit though, like of course you're gonna be in a happy romantic relationship. If you want to be in a happy romantic relationship and you do the work to get there. I'm not gonna tell you who it is and I'm not gonna tell you when it's gonna happen, so you might want to refine your question. And you know I'm saying this out of love. You know I'm not trying to be a bitch and be an asshole and like come for you right now. But like on some real shit though, that's some bullshit. And you know that's some bullshit. Don't come up in my channel asking me some shit like that. And I know I'm calling you out right now. I know I'm being all kinds of harsh, But check it out, man. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. I am not doing that. Because you and I both know that you will have a happy romantic relationship when you're ready for it. I am not someone that's going to talk about timelines, and I'm damn sure not going to be that person that tells you who it is. But not because I want to be an asshole, but because I know that things can change in the drop of a hat, at the drop of a dime, and like literally, it can change just like that. Hi, Yolanda. Okay, what's coming your way in love? Okay, we can talk about that. We can definitely talk about that. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And I want everybody to understand that I'm not being this blatant because I want to be a drama queen, because I want to read people the riot act, because I want to be a bitch or an asshole. That's not why I do this. I do this because I'm real. I'm an Aries. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you all the time. And the reason why I want to keep it 100 with you is because I love you. And I ain't trying to let you take no shit. You are not about to come up in my space, on my channel, and be taking some shit from me. I am not going to allow myself to do that, and I'm not going to allow you to do that while you're here with me. It's all out of love. I promise you, okay? I'm aggressive. I'm angry. And I'm going to tell you straight to the point. But it's because I love you. Do you understand? Okay. So, what's coming your way in love? So now, what Spirit is saying, Divine Empress, is that, okay, what we're going to tell you is what you need to clean up. What needs to be... what needs to be handled. Because, baby, you've been traumatized. Just like the rest of us. But you've been traumatized. Okay, we're going to help you deal with that trauma. Because the more you act from that space of trauma, the more that you recreate that energy in your life. And we don't want to see that anymore. Okay. 5 shuffles for you, my love. 1. We are all traumatized. 2. 3. 4. And 5. All right. Overall energy for you, Divine Empress. Oh, damn. Girl, are you ready? Because I think you need to be ready. Divine Empress, I feel like you're new to my channel. Are you new to me, or have you been watching for a while? Because I don't recognize your picture or your name. I mean, I've seen you before. I know I've seen you before, but I feel like you're fairly new. You've been watching for a while, and yet you haven't been active. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. The first card that on the bottom of the deck for you, about a month or 2. Aha! Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Welcome. Wait, hold on. Welcome to the club. First card for you is the Hermit. Underneath the Hermit is the 5 of Swords. You have a lot of healing to do. And I feel like you're getting yourself involved in situations that are lose-lose situations. But this is because you are acting from a space in which you have been traumatized by love, just like the rest of us. You have been traumatized. There are some things that you are needing to deal with, you are needing to face on a soul level, Spirit is saying, in order for you to understand them, heal them, these circumstances that you've been through, in order to understand them, heal them, and then integrate those lessons so that you can move on to the love that you really are seeking. But right now, you're dealing with basically fuck boy, fuck girl, fuck shit, bullshit energy. Five of Swords. You're dealing with energies that are lose-lose. You are fighting a losing battle right now in terms of how you approach love. Okay? Well, okay. So then with that said, Divine Empress, what you really need to be doing is focusing on yourself, healing these traumas and finding your own inner light and allowing that light to shine, trusting that light and allowing that light to take you where it is you want to go. Yeah, it might be a beautiful process, but that damn sure ain't easy. It is not easy. It might be, it's one thing to face another, to confront another individual. It's a whole other thing to face and or confront your own damn self. So no one, not me, Eric, and not Spirit, are saying to you, you should be doing this. Like, keep up. Where you at? Pick it up. We're not saying that to you. We know how difficult this is. And Spirit is saying, or at least your guides are saying, Divine Empress, we know what your challenges are. We know what your traumas are. We know what your struggles are. But we are still encouraging you. Yes. But Divine Empress, that's because you need to work on forgiving yourself. And that is the hardest thing. I mean, it might be pretty hard to forgive someone else, but the hardest thing for you to do is to forgive your own self. Trust me, I know, I've been there. It's not easy at all. Okay? First and foremost, at the root of the situation for you, Divine Empress. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate that. Divine Empress, the first thing you need to do is focus on this activation that you have. Seven of Wands. That's at the root of the situation for you. You have, in fact, been activated. You need to follow that. And Spirit is saying you need to trust your intuition. In your storyline, you have. Ooh, but you don't want that, do you? This activation scares you, doesn't it? Because I went to go talk about the rest of the cards, and this card was thrown off the table. Do not be afraid of this. Because this, even though it seems destructive on the surface, and yeah, it might be destructive. A friend of mine said that to me today. He goes, we're just going to call you Eric the Destroyer. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty much right. You have to destroy in order to create. You know what? Go ahead and call me Kali Ma, the goddess of destruction. Don't be afraid of destruction. Because Kali Ma will only be on your side or will only come to your aid or your defense when there are things that need to be destroyed in order for you to create. Kali Ma can be understood as divine anger. And if y'all are out there thinking the divine don't get angry, man, you got another thing coming to you. There is such a thing as divine anger. Anger is an emotion. Emotions are of love. Love is of the divine. There is such a thing as divine anger. Okay? So, Divine Empress, what I'm feeling for you is that Ali, I love you. What I'm feeling for you is that there is a tower moment coming for you, because I'm seeing the tower now in my head. But you have to be willing to accept this activation. In your storyline, you have, in the past, you have the Lovers. In the current energy, you have the Chariot. In the future energy, you have the soulmate, the Six of Cups. So what this is saying is, you need to make a decision, or you have had to make, Spirit is saying you haven't made this decision yet. And this decision is not about which person you should be with. It's about what serves your highest good. And sometimes that's going to take you away from people that you find yourself to be very fond of. Okay? But just because you're fond of them does not mean that they are someone. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yo, I am too lit right now. I am too lit right now to be talking about that, because let me tell you, man, fuck that shit. Fuck it. Exactly, Divine Empress. Be done. Because quite frankly, most of the masculines out there that we've been talking about on this channel and on other channels are fucking toxic as hell. But you are only enabling them to be more and more toxic by allowing them to be a part of your energetic field. Don't do this anymore. Make a decision for yourself, Divine Empress. Choose what is for your highest good. And if somebody in your life is toxic AF, then cut that bullshit out. Because that is not in divine alignment. That is not going to bring you your divine partner. The longer you deal with anybody, this goes for everybody, but also for you, but everybody. The longer you deal with toxic energies, the longer you will be separate from that person who can really be that divine partner for you. And no, it doesn't have to be that person that you've labeled as your twin flame, or what Spirit just said is, that doesn't have to be that person that is, quite frankly, your toxic twin flame. Nope, absolutely not. Next, you have the Chariot. In order for you to be in the Chariot energy, you need to make a choice that serves your highest good, and then work on getting in alignment with that. The Chariot is about being in alignment, using your energies, your emotions, your balance between light and dark, good and bad, black and white, masculine and feminine, in order to drive you to where you want to go. And when you do this, you will meet the soulmate that you are looking for, the Six of Cups. Oh, girl, I know that shit myself. There have been multiple times when I've been up on here doing readings for people, and I've said straight up, like out loud, Eric, you need to take your own damn advice. Alright, go ahead and call me out like that then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But like for real though, on like some real shit. Ooh, there's a resolution that's coming, Divine Empress. Don't worry. The Five of Wands. You might have a bunch of inner conflict going on, but pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Oh, and for those of you that are wondering, my shirt says, all men are created equal, but only the best become unicorns. Bing! Excellent. I'm glad. I am so glad. All right, who's next? Damn it. Y'all, can I just tell you, I recently got into Doja Cat. Like, she's been around for a while, but I just recently found her a few days ago. And I'm fucking obsessed with her. But apparently she's a racist. So there's that. Yao G. Where you at, baby? Doja. Yes. Doja Cat. I love her too, man. Ooh, I love me some Doja Cat, y'all. Yao G, where you at? After that, we have Emily, then Anima, then Ali, I believe that is, and then Imani. Hi, Imani. Okay, I don't quite understand why people say she's racist either. People told me about that, and I searched. I did a quick Google search, but I didn't really investigate because I wasn't trying to fuck with that shit. The reason why I'm listening to her music is because I'm vibing with her artistry. And I know there's a lot of confusion with that. Nah, you can't be vibing with her music if she's doing all this nasty bullshit. But like, I don't know about that. Exactly, Anima. Exactamente. Sí. Okay, good. I got you, Ali. All right, I'm gonna investigate more, and I'm gonna see. Ya OG. I don't see you. All right, well, we're going to skip this one for now. Emily, are you here? Hey, there you are. Okay, good. Business advice. Three shuffles for you. One. Two. And three. All right. Well, first of all, Emily, you're on the right path. Three of Wands. You're going in the right direction. No matter what you think might be happening on the surface, Emily, you're going in the right direction. You're in alignment. Or are you just waiting for a return on an investment that you don't think is going to come through? That could just be your ego, but at the same time, maybe it's true. All right. Nope. That's just your ego. Four of Wands. Stop doubting yourself, Emily. Emily, just because things aren't necessarily working out the way you had planned or the way you had thought they would or should, doesn't mean that it's not going to work in your favor. You have to let the process happen. You can't control everything about what is going on for you business wise, especially right now. Girlfriend, we're in a fucking pandemic. Like, what the fuck do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's be a little more reasonable here. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Mm. Emily, you're lying to yourself. At the root of your situation, you have the Magician. So what that says to me is you are actively creating this situation for yourself, which means that it can go north or it can go south because you are the one in control here. In your past energy, you have strength. In your current energy, you have the Seven of Swords. And moving forward, you have the Page of Pentacles. So obviously, you're going to level up somehow. You're gonna get started somewhere. But right now, there's deception around you. There are things happening that you're not aware of. Quite frankly, also Spirit just said you don't need to be aware of them. Because it's none of your concern. It's the universe's business to align these things for you. And then you stay in your magician power. And whenever those opportunities come forward for you, that's when you take your action. But sitting here worrying about shit, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, like, oh my God, is this ever going to happen? Girl, you are wasting your time and energy. Well, okay, fine. All right, I see that. I see that, Emily. But like think about it this way. How does a plant grow? How does a human fetus grow? How does a human being grow? They grow over time, don't they? Right? And I think this is how you're deceiving yourself. Because the 7 of Swords doesn't always have to be deception. It can also be something that is happening under the surface that you can't quite see, or maybe something that you're keeping a secret. And I'm not saying that you're trying to keep a secret, and I'm not saying that the universe is trying to keep a secret from you necessarily. But also what I'm trying to say is that what is building for you is something that you can't quite see yet. You know what I mean? Good. I'm glad that you're backing away from deceptive energies, but that's not what I'm really picking up on. The outside individuals or the outside deceptive energies that you're speaking of, they don't matter. They can't stop you. You have the universe on your side. Nobody can stop you when you have the universe on your side. Okay, sure, they might be able to kill you, but that doesn't mean they're going to stop you. Because you'll just come back in a different body. You know what I'm saying? Let the development process happen, Emily. Let the growth take hold. Good, good, I'm glad. That's what I have for you, baby. Hi. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who is 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 next? Who? Anima! Wait, is Yan... Oh, there you are, OG! Okay. OG, you're next. Oh. Good. OG, you're here, yeah? All right, well, Anima, you're right after that. Oh. All right, OG, I'm going to do your reading. If it just drops, then watch it later because... Anima, you have enough battery life. Don't worry. You're next after OG. So, okay, fine. I do. I do still have openings. So go ahead and get your question in there, Sarah. Girl, you better get that charger. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. As long as you're okay with that, I'll just say what I need to say and you fit it into your life wherever you need to. Last shuffle. All right. OG. Um, the first thing I want to say is that breaking conformity is a hard thing to do. Indoctrination is a really strong energy. It happens the moment we are born into this lifetime, literally, the moment. And as you move through all of your adolescence, you spent all of your childhood, teenage years, and even your early 20s con- con- constantly being indoctrinated until you get to the point where you are able to start really thinking for yourself, and then you can break free from that indoctrination. Luckily, you are still quite young, and it's easier for you to break that indoctrination. But a lot of people go reach their 40s, I want to say their 30s. Even in your 30s, it's still kind of, it's not as hard. But once you reach your 40s, 50s, oof, it's hard. It's real hard to break that indoctrination. So don't worry about it. I know it's difficult. I know it's something that you struggle with, but you're capable of beating it, all right? Please remember that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. There you go. There, right there, is the mental prison that you are working on breaking out of. And you're going to be successful. Six of motherfucking wands. Okay? Let's just make that clear. I ain't trying to say nothing else about that shit other than the fact that you're gonna be motherfucking successful, bitch. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. Shit. You don't gotta yell at me about it. Okay, good. Ooh. Alright. OG, check it out. In order for you to really find the proper or the right career path for you, oh my God, you have to connect with your inner child. You have to connect with your inner child. In your past, you have, en el pasado, tú tienes the world. Okay? The world is talking about a closing of a cycle. A major cycle. Quite frankly, what I want to say with this, OG, is the fact that you are trying to do something again that you know you're done with. You need to completely change your career life. Because your life, as it stands, or as it used to stand, is changing. Okay? In your current energies, you have the Page of Cups. And with this, I see and feel your inner child coming forward and saying, please let me help you. Please let me guide you. I know where we want to go. Can you just let me take you there? Because I really want to go there, and I know you want to go there too, and I know the way. Can we just go? Because I love you, yeah. I love you, OG, and I really want to see you happy, and I want to be happy too. Can we just go? Come on. I know where to go. Come on, just follow me. Do you get it? In your future, you have the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Balance between give and take. And actually, I feel like a lot of money is coming towards you if you follow the promptings of your inner child. At the root of your reading, at the very bottom of your reading, you have the High Priestess. No, bitch, you're not going to know all the answers. We are not going to tell you every gory detail that your ego is asking for, so stop asking. Because you're only wasting your time, breath, and energy. Get it? What you need to do right now is follow your inner child. Point blank, period. Ain't nothing else we gonna tell you about it. So, bitch, stop asking. And by the way, you are gonna be successful. Shimon! Stephanie, I love you. So there you have it. I hope that was helpful for you. Because quite frankly, it was meant to be helpful. Justice came out, OG, and it came out in reverse. And what Spirit was saying here is you are blocking your own justice by not taking the opportunity that stands right in front of you to move in a new and a different direction. And it's not necessarily that you have some sort of physical opportunity in front of you that you can take advantage of. No, this is spiritual. This is within. This is energetic. You have to follow your intuition. You have to believe in yourself, believe in your higher guidance, believe in your guides, your angels, your ancestors, the ascended masters that are working with you. You have to trust them because they are going to lead you in the right way as long as you allow them to. Make sense? Always. Even if it seems destructive at first, even if things crumble to absolute complete shit, there's a reason for that. And there's something that you can learn from that. And the lesson that comes from that is only going to make you stronger and better in the future. If you allow yourself to learn that lesson and then integrate it. Woo! Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, well now the tower wants to come out for you. So there's that. You know what that means. Brace yourself, honey. Because shit's about to get real, girlfriend. I know that's right. Okay. Hey, you can handle it though. Okay. Next. Next is Anima. But can I take a quick pee break? Because I gotta pee. Well, I'm a little, look, Tamika, I'm a little tipsy. I'm not gonna lie. I had a number of drinks before I even started the session, and then I made myself another one, and I'm a little tipsy. And actually, I'm about to spark the spliff, but I gotta use the bathroom first. So can we like pause for a second? Thank you. Hello. I'm back. Well, Anima, that's funny that you say that. It's funny that you say that because I used to do drunk or tipsy tarot with my friends and it always worked. So now I'm sitting here like, why can't I do that with y'all? Why? Why? Because you think, because people think you can't be doing this stuff in it for it to be accurate. Nah, bitch. You just have to have your energies right. You just have to have your energies right. That's all. I ain't trying to fuck nobody up. I'm just be here doing me, being myself. What? You don't like it? That's fine. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I am who I am. I'm a fucking human being. So, like, if you don't like it, if you want a robot, you can go find someone else. Cheers. Okay. Anima, you're next. And then we have Ali, and then we have Imani. Ooh, girl, I know that bullshit. Girl, don't I know that bullshit. Look, I understand why you're jaded. Honey, you and me are vibing on the same level in terms of that jaded bullshit. Churros! Churros! All right, but I'm gonna give you some shuffles. Look, Anima, that's okay. So am I. But you can be Queen of Swords and still be compassionate and open when the time is right or with the right person. But they still have to prove themselves. I'm not saying to go into the situation trying to cut heads off. But as soon as somebody starts acting with some fuck shit, you lay down the law. That's what the Queen of Swords is meant for. The Queen of Swords energy is an individual that has been through some bullshit and is not trying to let that happen again. It's not necessarily just so that you can go around just chopping people's heads off willy-nilly. We're not talking the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland. No, we're talking about someone that's been through some shit and is not trying to let that shit recreate itself in their life. Period. Okay? All right. 5 shuffles. 1. What advice does Spirit have for you in terms of your love life or romance or your energy when it comes to love? Okay. 2. Ooh, Stephanie, oh gosh. Stephanie, that's a really, someone has said that to me before. I don't know how I would do that yet. 2. But honestly, Stephanie, a really good way to learn is to watch people that you resonate with because you'll start to learn. Honestly, the reason why I haven't started a tarot course yet is because I'm an intuitive reader. So what I did is I learned what the general definitions of the cards are, and then I allowed my intuition to start speaking through that. Speaking with your intuition, communicating with your intuition is not really something anyone else can teach you because your intuition has a unique language. It's a language all its own. So you have to learn, you have to spend the time to learn that language. Okay, 3. Yes, Emily, there are open spots. 4 for you, Anima. Anima, what are you afraid of? You're blocking this message. Spirit has been trying to give you this message for the longest time, but you're blocking it because you're afraid of the truth. And 5. You're afraid of this, Anima. Boop. Ew, wow. Anima, you're afraid of being loved. Six of Wands. Victory. You're afraid of being loved. You're afraid of being appreciated for who you are. And I understand that because I was there too. And it took me some time of really being with myself, loving myself, and pampering myself. Like giving myself just about everything it is that I wanted within reason in order to allow myself to be open enough to allow someone else to give that to me in whatever unique way that they do that personally. Yep, underneath the Six of Wands is the Eight of Swords. Yep. Many of us can relate to that, y'all. Yes. Oh. Look, Anima. Anima. Are you paying attention? Because we about to spill some tea. Girl, you are a beautiful woman. There is nothing about you that is wrong. And anybody that has spent their time and energy and life force and experience and breath trying to tell you that you need to fix this, you need to fix that, you need to be this, you need to be that, needs to be ignored. Those people need to be ignored. You don't need to be anyone else but your own self. When you are your own self, that is when you will find your divine partner. And god damn it, fuck anybody that has some bullshit to say in the process. Fuck them. You know what I say about opinions, right? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Anima, I know because I can see it in your pictures. I see it. I see it in your pictures. You're a beautiful woman. There is nothing that you need to be ashamed or afraid of. You don't need to hide yourself. Ever. You never need to hide yourself. You are who you are supposed to be. And if someone else doesn't like it, then fuck them. Because they don't have any place in your life. Period. Understood? I mean, that was your whole message right there. I could break it down and tell you the cards that are come out here, but what's the point? You have the Five of Cups in your past, you have the Four of Pentacles in your present, and you have the Magician in your future, with the Eight of Wands and the Empress at the root of your reading. You don't need to be anyone else than your own goddamn self. Stop letting other people change you. Stop letting other people believe that you are less than. You're making me cry now. God, Anima, you're such a beautiful person. I don't... You're making me cry now. Fucking A, dude. I can't stand humanity sometimes. I really can't. Okay. Stop holding on to what has hurt you. Stop holding on to what has hurt you, Anima. That is a very strong answer. Stop holding on to what has hurt you. What has hurt you was only meant to be something that will teach you to learn to love yourself better. Law of contrast. You know what? Anima, as long as you're in three-dimensional reality and you're dealing with people with fucking egos from hell, that could be a possibility. But if it happens, if it happens, don't worry about that. And you need to separate yourself from that situation as soon as you realize it. Because that way, that karma is on them, baby. But when you continue involving with it because you know at this point, oh, well, they hurt me. They were trying to deceive me once before. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, y'all might as well put me in a motherfucking coffin. Okay? This goes for you and everyone else that is resonating with this. You live in a 3-dimensional reality. Fucking deal with it. Do what you need to do to deal with that 3-dimensional reality. No one is asking you to be a bitch. No one is asking you to be a miser. No one is asking you to be an asshole. But you deal with that 3-dimensional reality in terms of taking care of yourself and loving yourself for who you know you are. Fuck what everyone else has to say about it. You know who you are, don't you? And if you don't, it's time to learn. Quite frankly, that's all I have to say about it. I love you, Anima. I love you with all my heart. Oh, well, I'm glad you're back, Tamika. Oh, shit. Fucking A. Hold on a second. Ugh. Hold on. I thought I lost a card, but I didn't. So Anima, the last message for you is you need to stop fighting. You need to stop fighting, and you need to just allow the change and the deception to end. I look all kinds of crazy right now. Okay? And that's when love will come to you. 2 of Cups. Sarah, you are on the list. Next we have Ali, then Imani, then Sarah. Thank you. All right, Ali, are you still here? Okay. You're welcome, Anima. You're very welcome. Please, Anima, please stop doubting yourself. I can feel it, girl. I'm sitting here, and I just told you all. I just spilled all that tea all over you, and you're sitting there going back into your own little space and trying to deny yourself again. Stop it. That is the problem. Stop it. Stop thinking you're not beautiful. Stop thinking you're not amazing. Stop thinking that you're not one of the most unique people around, and someone would be so lucky to have them in your life as their divine feminine. Fuck that. Stop it. Please. Please stop. Yeah. I'm that psychic, guys. It's a problem a lot of the time. OG, I love you. I love you so much, OG. All right, Allie. Ah, there you are. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, Anima, I see you. I see. Damn, bitch. All right, cool. Thank you for that. Okay, I will. I will. I will. All right, Allie, it's your turn. Woo! All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Other people have said that. Other people have said that. So I don't know what's going on because I'm using my Wi-Fi. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, Anima, you better stop. Okay, fine. I will. I mean, I've already been doing it. Allie, I think I might have tried that before, and I think I agree with you. I think it's really good. All right. 4 more shuffles for you, Allie. Wait, what did Claudia say? Yes, Claudia. You know what, Anima? I love me some fucking Scorpio, so thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Allie, 4 more shuffles for you. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Ooh, no, we're gonna try this again. This is 3. And this is 4. All right, so my higher self is asking me to ask you guys, are you looking at that from tropical or are you looking at it from sidereal? Because if you're not looking at sidereal, I highly suggest, I implore you to do so. Please, 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 please. Because sidereal is so much more accurate. Okay? And it's scientifically accurate. Sidereal is based on where the stars are actually positioned in the sky, not the way that they look from the point of view where you're on Earth, which is on a 21-degree axis. I mean, yeah, I can resonate with both too, but if I really want to get down to the bottom of my soul, the core of my being, sidereal is where it's at. Allie, it's your turn. Allie. Boop. You the boss ass bitch, girl, and we've been know this. This shouldn't be anything new. The Emperor. You're a boss ass bitch. Like, you got it going on. You got it. No, like, you really got it like that. Like, if anybody's got it like that, Allie, you've got it like that. And girl, we done known that about you for the longest time. I don't know why you don't know this about yourself at this point. Like, maybe I'm getting like a little too Aries aggressive, but like part of me, and we know each other. Like, we've been chatting for a while. Like, we're right here. So I kind of want to be like, girl, why don't you know about this about? Why don't you know this about yourself? I mean, it's like all of the conversations that we've had, and this is Aries. This is Aries, Allie. Oh, you're grinding. Oh. Why are you grinding? Why are you not aligning? Okay. No, but okay, you're human. You're allowed to get insecure. You're allowed to. You're human. All right. So let me rein it in a little bit. And even Spirit's like, nah, bitch, don't rein nothing in, man. You know what you're talking about. Okay, fine. But I understand. You're allowed to get. You're human. Okay. Damn sure you're getting there, Allie. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles is underneath the Emperor. Bitch, please. All right. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. At the root of your reading is none other than the lack mentality, the Five of Pentacles. But, Allie, what this is saying, what Spirit is saying through this is you are reaching a deeper level. You are continuing to do the excavation that you need to do to really be the badass, boss ass bitch that you know you are and you know you want to be. I know what you meant by grinding. And my question for you at that point was, why are you grinding and why are you not aligning? Because at this point, if we're trying to get into the fifth dimension, we don't grind, we align. Yes, obviously there are going to be moments where we need to do a lot of work because that work is called for, but we don't grind, we align. And when we align, the opportunities come to us. Whoa. Oh my God, Allie. Welcome, sis. Yo. Okay, Allie, we don't grind, we align. And we allow those opportunities to come to us. And then when those opportunities come to us, that's when we do fucking work. Ah, Five of Pentacles. Why? And see, that's my question. Why do you feel like you don't deserve this? Allie. You know who you have been all of your life. Nah, I'm about to get real right now. You know who you have been all your goddamn life. You know this. Especially in the face of the opposition put forward by your family, by your ancestors, and by the society around you. You have always known who you are. And I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling at you. I'm not trying to yell at you, Allie. I fucking love you. Like, come on. That's the devil, Allie. That's the devil. Feeling like it can be taken away from you, that's the devil. No one can take anything away from you unless you allow them to. Well, if you need to cry, baby, then please cry, because you need to let that bullshit out. Because it's just taking up space that you could be owning your own damn self. So cry, baby. Cry them ugly tears. Cry them ugly tears. Claudia, I love you. Let that bullshit out because it is doing nothing but taking up space. It's doing nothing but taking up space in your reality that you could fill with something else that is way more beneficial to you. Yes, and I know this battle. I know this battle because I've dealt with this battle too. Okay? I am a black, gay, effeminate man that grew up in white suburbia. In your storyline, Allie, you have the Page of Wands, you have the Sun, and you have the Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands is the activation that you needed to go through in order to change your life and change yourself and reorient yourself, re-identify yourself in the physical reality. The Sun is the illumination that brought this energy towards you and is allowing you to make this transformation. The Three of Pentacles in your future is you working on this transformation. And let me tell you something, bitch. That shit's gonna be hard. That shit ain't easy. But you have all the love and support that you need at your disposal to get you through it. You always have, and you always will. Always. I love you, Allie. Ooh, 111. I know that's right. Okay, good. But Allie, just keep working. Just keep working. Just keep pushing, baby. That's all we need you to do. We just need you to keep pushing. Allie, you know you have the perseverance for this. You know you have the perseverance for this. You have proved this to yourself time and time again over this, just this incarnation, let alone the rest of them. So, like, what are you so afraid of? Are you afraid? You're afraid of failure again? Girlfriend, ain't no such thing as failure. There are only lessons to be learned. And that goes for everybody else that's watching this right now. There is no such thing as failure. They are only lessons to be learned and expanded from. I mean, I don't even know. I'm not even really feeling energies of a full moon. I'm just vibing and being myself and being in Puerto Rico in nature. Actually, I think it's because I'm so close to nature right now that I don't feel that. Yep. I don't feel any of that stuff anymore. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles followed by the Nine of Cups. I don't feel that shit. I don't feel that shit. The fuck you talking about? I ain't got none of that on me. Ooh, okay. So next we have Imani, then we have Sarah, and then we have Alex. Imani, are you here? Yeah, that's true, Anima. Good. Allie, keep going. Please keep going. Okay, good. 5 shuffles, Imani. Ooh. Alright. 1. I love you, Imani. That is hilarious. No, Moon Goddess, I still have spaces. I still have spaces available. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 4. Okay, well, Imani, check it out. Justice is being served in your life right now, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Imani. I feel like you have some karmic justice coming to you, if it hasn't done so already. There are some things from your past that you are going to need to answer to. And the universe is not bringing this to you to shame you. I mean, to judge you in the way that the ego would say. It's mainly just reconciliation. If you are going to walk this path, if you are going to be a divine partner, then you need to allow yourself to be responsible for all actions and all deeds at all times. Which means, for all of us, there is a certain level of reconciliation, or there's another word that I want to say, reckoning. There is a certain level of reckoning that we need to go through to heal the, I guess we'll say, maliciously intended actions and deeds of the past. Whether you were wronged or whether you were not wronged. And even if you were wronged by someone, you still had the choice to say, I'm not going to stoop to their level. But when and if you have done so, you are going to have to answer for that. All of us. All of us. And that's why many of us on this twin flame journey have some real serious heavy shit to deal with. Because yes, the masculine may have done some bullshit, but then you turned around, feminine, and did some extra bullshit on top of that. Didn't we? Justice. Now, with all of that said, you do have the King of Pentacles coming towards you, Imani. This is the king to your queen. I do feel like it's a bit far off. Like energetically, if I were to translate, and actually that's really what, okay, so let me throw a download at you real quick. Time is actually just a measure of energy. I'll say that again. Time, what we consciously as three-dimensional beings understand time to be, time is just a measure of energetic distance. And energetic distance means you're at 0.02 energy and you need to get to 6.0 energy. Does that make sense? You have to travel from 0.02 energy to from 0.02 energy to 6.0 energy. That is 5.4 knocks up. Correct? Makes sense? You have to travel that distance. That is what time actually is. Okay. So, Imani, you have a King of Pentacles. But you need to make the energetic leap to get there. And in order to make that energetic leap, you have to deal with a bit of reconciliation, Justice. Yeah, I mean, just relatively speaking, just a tiny bit. But like, whatever. Your ego's going to say otherwise. But I don't give a shit because I'm spirit and I don't fuck with the ego. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Yup. Ooh, girl. All right, look, like on some real shit though, boo. Like 4 of Cups with the 9 of Swords, man, at the root of your situation. Spirit is literally offering you a reason and an example and a way out. All right, Imani, stay there. But Spirit is literally offering you a way out. 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, 4 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. But you're freaking the fuck out about it because you don't want to face something, Imani. You have the Wheel of Fortune in your past energy. Karmic hamster wheel, baby. And this really might be mainly on an ancestral level because I know I went through that shit too. But you still have to face it as if it's your own because you chose to come down here and heal that ancestral karmic energy. So you do need to attack it as if it's your own because quite frankly, my friend, it is yours. You took it on because you knew you were strong enough to handle it. Imani, we've talked about this. In the center of your reading, the King of Swords. Good. I just heard illusions are clearer now. Excellent. Stay here. Stay here. See things for what they truly are. Not what your family, your friends, or your colleagues make them out to be, and damn sure not what your ancestors try to tell you that they are. Because when your ancestors, you guys remember that dream that I had, right? About the person, the man the dark-skinned man that broke into my apartment because he was just so fucking infuriated. You remember that, right? I don't give a shit what your ancestors are trying to tell you this situation is. Because when they're trying to tell you what the situation is, it's coming from their three-dimensional point of view. You came here to heal this energy. You need to see it from a completely different perspective, not theirs. Comprende. Comprendes? Do you understand? Yeah. And then you have the Eight of Wands. When you work towards seeing this for what it truly is, all of the doors will open for you, Imani. And I mean all of them. All the ones that you desperately been wanting to open on yourself, let go of this karmic energy, Imani. Yeah, he got the message across, but you damn sure better believe I got my message across, too. Y'all ain't gonna fuck with me like that. You're not gonna invade my privacy. I don't care if you're a part of me. You're not gonna invade my privacy with like that, with some bullshit like that. Nah, dude. Nah. And no, oh, by the way, you're not going to think that it's okay for you to just take the door off the hinges. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, that's a good way to get yourself fucked up. You're welcome, Imani. Y'all see this shit, right? We're not playing this game anymore. We're not playing this game anymore. We've learned this lesson already. We're done now. And if you want us to be done for you, then you got to do some shit your own self. Because yeah, you damn right. I came down here to work through a lot of this shit with you. But I'm not going to do it for you. You have your own work to do. And that is not my problem. That was speaking to the ancestors, by the way. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Because that's some fucking petty-ass bullshit that y'all just keep perpetuating. And then you ask more and more and more of us to come down and fix this situation for you. But you won't do your own goddamn work yourself. Fuck out of here. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah. Nah, dude. Sarah, you're next. And then there's Alex. Oh, Tamika, bye. It's good to see you. Yeah, damn right I'm speaking to the ancestors. Because they got to do their own soul healing first. They are individuals just like we are. All of your ancestors are not good, prim, and proper. Let me say that again. All of your ancestors are not good, prim, and proper. They got their own shit that they need to deal with. But they couldn't do it in their lifetime. But they opted out to be like, you know what? This stronger soul is trying to say they can help us. So let them come in here and they'll just do it for us. And we won't have to worry about it. Bullshit. Because I didn't get to this higher state by not doing my own goddamn work. So don't think you could just lay your baggage on me and now all of a sudden I'm gonna fix all your problems. I'm gonna heal all your problems. You can fuck out of here with that bullshit. And I don't appreciate myself being drawn down here for you to think that you're just gonna allow me to do all your work for you. You can take a goddamn hike. Yo. Yo. What the fuck kind of shit is that, yo? Like, for real? What is that bullshit? Oh, God. Whoa. And you know what's so crazy about that? We're going to take a break for a second because I want to explain something to you guys. Whenever anybody talked about respecting your elders or respecting your ancestors and giving reverence to your ancestors, I always had a really big problem with that, and I never understood why. But now I understand why. Because there are a lot of ancestral beings out there that are calling in all these other souls to help them heal their own negative bullshit, to help them heal what is keeping them bound to three-dimensional reality. Not Earth, but three-dimensional reality. They are asking for other higher dimensional souls, wiser beings that are further along on their path. Not to say that they're better, they're just further along on the spiritual path. They are asking for these beings to come back down here and help them transmute these energies. But when these higher beings come down, sometimes, no, most of the time, I guess in terms of the people that I'm communicating with right now, most of the time, they coax these higher dimensional beings to come down and help them work through these things, but they do it with intentions to have them, those other beings, do this work for them instead of doing it their own selves. And we didn't get y'all, the frustrating aspect of this is the fact that we didn't get to those higher realms by asking other people to do our work for us. We did our work ourselves. And this is why we're so goddamn frustrated with you. Because you continuously call us down from higher dimensional realities, expecting us to do your work for you. That is never going to happen. And quite frankly, whether we do it or not, it's still never going to help you. Because in order for you to ascend, you must learn the lessons your own self, and then put those lessons into play in your own existence. We can't do this for you. That's why we get so frustrated, because we can't. We physically and law of the universe wise, we can't do this for you. We never could. We came down to help you, yes, but we can't do this for you. You are meant to do your own work. Yes, higher dimensional beings and ancestors can help you, but you have to be willing to do your own work. We will lead you, we will guide you, baby, we will guide you the whole way. But we can't do the work for you. We never could. And some of you need to be saying this to those ancestors that keep bugging you about this shit. That keep coming up to you and saying, oh, please fix this for me. No! Fix it your own goddamn self, bitch! I'm so tired of that bullshit. I'm so tired of it. Mm. Sarah, you are next, and then we have Alex. And then I think I'm going to cut it off from there, unless someone else has gotten on the list. Nope, Alex, you're the very last. I need to cut it off there, because, like, I've had a day. I've had a day. I've had a day. No mas. You damn right, Allie. That's some fucking Queen of Swords bullshit. Hi, Sarah. No, I'm not fixing your bullshit for you. No. No, I am not fixing your bullshit for you. Fine, go ahead and call me Kalima. You damn right I embody the goddess of destruction. Because you need to destroy in order to create. At least in this reality. Because there's some bullshit in this reality. And it's standing in the way of what you really truly want to create. So call me Kalima. I don't give a goddamn shit. I am that energy. And I greatly appreciate it. Good night, Lala. Good night, Erin. I love you both so much. Sarah, are you here? Oh, there you are. Oh, thank you, Allie. I really, really appreciate that. Sarah. Yeah. Okay. 5 shuffles. 1. Sorry, Sarah. Give me 1 second. Nope, right here. My hair needs to go up now. I love you guys. I know I'm yelling at you. I know I'm yelling at you, but at this point, humanity needs to be yelled at. Because humanity is fucking it up. 2. 3. This is why I'm an Aries, guys. Ugh. 4. Sarah. And 5. Okay, Sarah, you need to take a leap of faith. You had the Fool at the bottom of the deck before while I was shuffling. Spirit showed me that. But you have got to take a leap of faith because you're holding on to some burdens that really, oh girl, that really don't serve you. 10 of Wands with the Queen of Swords underneath that. Like, girl, please. Girl. Now you done known this. You done known this, baby. Why are you denying what your intuition tells you all the time? I mean, like, you're fighting that shit hard body, like tooth and nail. Why? Yup. Yup. Oh. Oh! Well, shit. I just hurt myself. I hurt my hand. Because y'all think I'm being too harsh. Somebody thinks I'm being... I think I'm being... No, I'm being myself. Okay. Sarah. Sarah, you need to work on integrating more with your masculine energy. Your masculine energy is really floundering here. You are ruling your life by the feminine. And that's not a bad thing, but it's getting you into trouble at this point. Your masculine side is very, very necessary. It's a part of you. It's a part of you. There's nothing you can do to change that. And you've been trying to change that. You've been trying to approach life from a strictly feminine point of view. And that's not how this works. That is not in any way, shape, or form. Because I am now picking up on the fact that you were part of not Atlantis, because Atlantis was masculine. The other civilization that happened right before Atlantis that was feminine in orientation. I can't remember the name of it. You were a high priestess there. Is it Lemuria? Ah, it is Lemuria. Oh. You were a high priestess there. But you got trapped in the extreme feminine expression. And what you need to learn now is that you need both feminine and masculine expression. You need both feminine and masculine expression. And that's why you deal with all these burdens in your life. 10 of Wands. At the root of the situation is the Lovers. And now normally I say that the Lovers is about a choice between vice or virtue. That's what's been going on for the collective for the longest time, but not for you. For you, Sarah, this is the integration and the balance of masculine and feminine energy. In the past, you have the Moon. In the current, you have the Five of Pentacles. But in the future, you have the Three of Wands. What you need to overcome right now is this lack, this sense of lack mentality. Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Pentacles though, with the Ten of Wands. But the Five of Cups is also wrapped into this Lovers card because the Lovers is still the same thing for you. Choosing virtue, the truth of who you are, over vice, what everyone else makes you out to be. That's right, I said it. And what? And one. And one. I said it. And one. Okay. Sarah, you need to communicate. You need to be honest. You need to be yourself. You need to not take no shit from nobody. I mean, you're in that Queen of Swords energy, right? Right? Okay. Whatever. All right, Alex. Last but not least, it's your turn. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alex. Huh. You're welcome, Sarah. All right, so Alex. Whoa. All right. Hi. Hi, Vanessa. I can't say I did. I can't say I didn't, Vanessa. Victoria. I'm sorry. I'm other places right now. I don't quite understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Alex, where are you? Do you like my messy ass hair? Oh, you're ready. Okay. Um. All right, Alex. What you have right now is death, literally sideways. Okay. So means death is crossing you right now. A transformation is on the precipice for you right now. Um, this transformation is in fact going to bring beneficial opportunities or things to you also, things and or opportunities, the Six of Wands, because you're in alignment, and what you're in alignment with is reciprocity. Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck you have Judgment. So all I really want to say to you there is that your alignment is correct. You're following your intuition. You're doing the things that you're being called to do. Ah, okay. One more shuffle on this one, please. For Alex. Alex, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Crossing the first part of your reading that talks about this transformation that you are this transformation that you are in between on. Should I make this transformation? Should I not? That's what the death in sideways means. But then, oh my God! Then you get the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles all sideways. You're allowing society to tell you what to do, even though you've learned sufficiently from them, haven't you? And oh, by the way, all of that comes out with the Ten of Swords. Girl, please. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a lesson that should have been learned. But you are denying this. Now I'm seeing the Two of Swords in my head. You, baby girl, are denying this. And you have been all along. Stop denying yourself the transformation, the growth that is due to you. Please. And that goes for everyone else. Stop blocking the growth that is due to you. Just because it takes you from some people in your life that you find really near and dear to you, that doesn't fucking matter. You are your own individual soul that is having its own individual growth experience. And quite frankly, it's your ties to these other people that don't want to grow the fuck up that's keeping you here on this planet in this way. Thank you, Allie. That is quite correct. That's all I got to say, y'all. No, no, Alex. No. I want you to go somewhere for your own self. Spirit, excuse me. Spirit wants you to go somewhere for your own self. Why are you moving back with your family? Do you feel like you're inadequate? Do you feel like you cannot take care of yourself? Or are there societal obligations? Six of Cups. Woo! Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Girl, please. You better stop playing yourself. Right here, right now. Because the longer you play yourself, the longer you're going to deal with this bullshit. I mean, there is nothing else that I can say about it. It's the Ace of fucking Swords. Like... Did I say Seven of Cups with the Ace of Cups? It's the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords. That's what I meant to say. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, not the Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. What you really need to be doing is allowing yourself to love yourself. That's where the Ace of Cups is coming from. But right now, you're in the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Deception while still seeing clearly. You are allowing yourself to deceive yourself. Because what you do, what you know doesn't align with what everyone else knows. This is a much greater message than just yours, but please take this as yours because it's still just yours. But it's also a message for many other people. Y'all get it? 25 viewers, 25 likes. I think you get it. The sun. Yep. Y'all get it. I do look good in eyeliner and mascara. I'm not gonna lie. Just saying. Anyway, alright, I gotta pack it in now because I gotta eat and I gotta go to bed. But I love you guys. You're welcome, Alex. I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Victoria, were you trying to get on the list? You're welcome, Divine Empress. You're very welcome. Good night, Zephyr. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. I just love you guys. Like, whatever. Like, fuck you if you don't like it. I still love you. Okay, well, I'll be back. I'll see you guys in the morning for morning coffee. And we will be doing another happy hour session next week, so don't worry about it. I'll be back. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Mwah! Bye.